Welcome back, guys. It's me, Mr. Frederick, once again introducing an awesome topic called thermodynamics. Very fun stuff. We're just going to go with the basics today in a method that's simple and real. Okay? And thermodynamics, some of you may be wondering, Mr. Frederick, what is that? So basically, thermodynamics is just effects. The effects that the effects that heat, work, and energy have on a system. Okay, that you could see. Okay, so those are key words to understand here: the heat, the work, and energy. All those affect systems. On systems, right? Okay, that we could see. All right. Interesting stuff. All right. I make a sun here to make it look simple better. Okay. So now here's several examples that we could see here. Now here we have a ice cream. Okay. Chemical energy is produced. You could have your ice cream with vanilla with sprinkles on top, chocolate with sprinkles on whatever flavor you like. You know, we all seen ice cream. We all had some of y'all, or you may have seen someone eat it if you don't like it. But as soon as they eat the ice cream on a hot summer day, it turns into kinetic energy. You see that the kids, children, they get hyped. It gives you all this energy. So that chemical energy turn into kinetic energy. That's one example of thermodynamics. Okay, that energy changes. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed. But it can be conserved. It could be changed to other things. It could change from heat to work to energy. It could work in different ways. You could change the energy in different forms. Like here, it changed from chemical energy to kinetic. Another example that we see is light energy, where the light energy from the sun, it could be used to turn it to chemical energy. Like plants, they harness the power of the sun through photosynthesis, and they use that light energy and make glucose. Okay, very interesting stuff. So just as when you rub your hands together, it causes friction, it produces heat. Okay, so these are things that you could see. You could see these things. You see it with your own eyes. All right, with your own eyes. So all around us we see it. Okay. All right. Now, another example of that we see in thermodynamics is we have these ice cubes. So imagine you having a cup of water, and you put these ice cubes inside. Okay. And you have this water here. I'm gonna make that clear water. And the ice cubes go in there. Alright, put the different color. Ice cubes. So one thing we know about ice cubes is most people think that, oh, ice cubes make the water colder. No. Ice cubes, what they do is that the ice cubes, what they do, they absorb the heat. They absorb the heat of the water. So when they absorb the heat, it melts. You see, it melts. So like this ice cube you see here, it's melting. So here you have that water. You have the water here that's melted. So once it absorbs the heat from the water, then the water, let me just put H2O. Now the water that's there, it starts dropping in temperature. So now the temperature starts dropping. temperature drops. Okay. And since the temperature drops, then now the water is much more cooler for you to drink. Okay. And that is basically how this ice cube works. When you place it in water and soda and juices. Okay. And the ice cube doesn't make it colder. It absorbs the heat. And by absorbing the heat, it melts the ice cube. And then the water that you have now becomes cooler. Okay. Just simple stuff to understand. That this is just Mr. Frederick, keeping it simple as always. Take care, Mr. Frederick out.